There we go. Streams live. Oh, good afternoon, or good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining me again today. And I've got the cards, but if you want to just sort of like put a name of someone passed beside you, it's just started now, Sharon. If you want to just put a name beside of someone in spirit that you would like to hear from. Now, the only reason why I ask for a name is because on a platform like this, when you've got comments, it's quicker to pinpoint people down rather than going through lots of things and trying to find, can I say sorry, I'm just watching getting the, cool. So, hello, Rhonda, Cordelia, Jenna, Sharon, Eliza. Nancy, Carisha, hello, Maria and Kay. It's lovely to see you all. Lovely to see you all. So we'll get started. So I'm looking for Rhonda. Rhonda. Right. Sorry, I'm just getting my chat back. It kind of like disappeared for a second. Good afternoon, Prachi. Hello, Patrick. Good to see you. So I'm hoping to join you tonight, Patrick. So see how things go. See how things go, but hoping to catch up with you. Right, Rhonda. Looking for Rhonda. Oh, we've got two Sharons. Sorry, I've just noticed it. We've got two Sharons. I'm chaving on. I'm just trying to get to grips with flare-ups today. Nothing seems to be working, but we'll get there. So, right. Rhonda, are you still with us? Could be connection or whatever. So, Cornelia. I want to say that you would understand a lovely lady coming in, and I want to say it feels maternal, and so I want to bring in either your mother or your grandmother, and I want to say that very much a rock to you, and very much a support, and you were able to converse with this lady, can I say, and because of life circumstances, she wasn't a lady that shocked easily, can I put it that way, Cornelia? And because I just feel that she's coming in with a lot of strength for you at this moment. And would you understand that you've been putting things up to the ceiling because you've been looking for help? Looking for help. Hello, James. Because I just feel that you're wanting help, you're wanting things answered, and you want to know the way forward. Oh, that's a shame, Prachi. It was lovely for you to pop in, and but if you look at the playbacks, then you'll have a card. And I want to say that this lady was a rock to all the family, but and she didn't like disharmony, can I say, and neither do you. And so she's coming in with the word disharmony. So there's ripples in and around you, and she's trying to give you that strength to help you push forward. And but would you understand where you need to, can I say, speak up a little, Cornelia, and the no to the disharmony? Okay, then, because I just got the word disharmony. Would you understand a little bit of disharmony in and around you? Because it just feels that something's not right in and around you, if you can take it that way. Hello, Paul. Hello, Deborah. And because, right, I'm just asking. I will say that because I'm a bit sore today, that might be affecting my mediumship, which I hope not. And need more family help. So that's, you would understand, that's where she's referring to for a little bit of a ripple sort of thing, can I say. Would you understand where you've had to step up? She's like lifting you up, Cornelia. So would you understand where you've been made to step up just now? But would you understand that you would like to sort of like clear out some ears so that they would listen and to see what's going on and what's happening? To take responsibility. Would you understand that, Cornelia? Because I just feel that in and around you, responsibility needs to be taken. Would you understand that? And hi, Wendy, Paul. Yes, because she's just making it. Over here we call it like your lugs are full of tatties again. So dig your tatties out and listen. And so it's trying to break through. If you can take it like that, because I'm feeling frustration, Cornelia, and I'm feeling needing to step forward. But can I also say to step to the side and rethink what's going on and find another way of approach and another way of discussion? And but she's certainly in and around and trying to sort things out as well, because this is really frustrating for you. And I just kind of feel that you've had to step up. I'm keeping getting this step up. So would you understand where things have landed on your shoulders and you would rather that they didn't? Because I want to say that she's just coming in with that strength, and she's just making me feel to let you know that you're not alone, that you're not alone. And would you understand planning for a celebration? Planning for a celebration. Yes, I remember that. I remember that because I've got you and your husband on the healing list a couple of weeks ago. So you're still on the healing list. And because I just feel that she's just injecting this strength into you, but you've got to realize how strong you've been. And because I just feel stepping up, and I can't remember what I just said. I can't remember. Once I've given something, it's gone. And but if you understand what I've says, Cornelia, and she's very much been in and around as well, and there's a nursing aspect to your mum as well, because it's so gentle, and she's just sort of like making me feel that she's coming in with some healing for the two of yous as well. And you would understand she's giving healing to your daughter as well, can I say? And because there's some misunderstanding there as well, can I say? But she's just wrapping her arms around you and giving you that unconditional love. So I just feel that the main thing is you're not alone. You're not alone. And trying to give you that strength as well, and helping with the healing as well. Okay. I'll keep you on the lists, and I'm sure Patrick will put you onto his healing lists as well, because he runs a healing circle as well. And we'll certainly get all this healing that we can to your family. And short and sweet, I'm afraid, and a little bit patchy, but please take her love and know that she's very close. And thank you for working with me. And Sharon N. Thank you, Patrick. Looking for Sharon N. Hello, Rebecca, Julie, T. Smith, and the Sharon. I'm sure it was Sharon N. Yes, Sharon N. You said, have we started yet? And I goes, yes, just about to. So are you still with us, Sharon? Because I know that we've got two Sharons. So just waiting 1 second for Sharon N. And doing a little bit of mix and matching today, because I see that we've got some new beautiful people, and so interacting. So just swapping around a little. And so doesn't seem to be much sign, so I'll just put a little emoji there so that if she does turn up, then we'll get her. Is it Elja? Elja? Elsa. Elsa Hag. Are you still here? There you are. There you are. There you are. There you are. Right. So you've got the Four of Ariel. So the four comes in with looking for stability. But I want to say, are you bored and are you stagnant? Moving forward, this when you say are you bored and are you stagnant, it kind of like brings in as well like work issues, family issues, or just plain fed up, needing some pastures new. Even if it's just like a couple of hours out, half-hour walk and that, just to give the brain something else to focus on. But a lot of self-love coming in here. So can you be kind to yourself? Because it just feels that there's influences in and around you, sort of like jagging your aura, and you're trying to deal with all this, can I say? And but not only are you getting a hard time that way, you're getting a hard time with yourself as well, because you can be judgmental with yourself, if you can understand that. Elsa. And you would understand that you've been hurt in the past as well, because you've given, but you don't get the same back. But that doesn't bother you at times, because you're quite happy to give. But there has been a couple of times on occasion that it's kind of like hurt the heart, and tough lessons learned, if you can understand that. And but look at the greens in there. It's just full of greens, moving as far as the eyes can see. So I'm taking you into nature as well. Greens is new beginnings, new starts, new life. And it's now time for you to make long-term plans, because it's just right for the picking. You've got the blue skies as well. So things have kind of like calmed down from just a short spell ago. And because there would be lots and lots of dark blues in that. So I just feel that you're, can I say, just coping with the situations, you know? And I've got situations, not situations, situations. And that looks like a tea house that's there. So you would remember going out for cups of tea with a lady, and just having a good talk, a good laugh, and a cup of tea and a cake. Cup of tea and a cake. And sometimes it would be a sandwich and a cake, depending. And because I just feel to mention this lady, because she's one that's very much at your back and very much pushing you. And would you understand this on the grandmother link? The grandmother link. I also feel with you to be careful with the money as well. And but you know that, and you are trying, and you're trying different ways to try and squirrel some money away. But it just seems to be that as you're sort of like picking up, it seems to be disappearing. And but I feel balance is coming. Balance is coming. Sense and sensibility and balance is what I've got to give you, Elsa. And but can I say that you've given a lot? I want to give healing as well. So you've given a lot, and there's rewards to come, if I can put it that way. And we can all like to fight change, but unfortunately, some changes we can't fight, and we've just got to accept it and make the best of it. So I feel that this lady with you is helping you at this moment to cope with changes and cope for moving forward. Okay. And but as I said, stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being your own worst critic. Okay? Stand tall, chin up, look in that mirror, and be all you can be. And I hope that made sense for you, Elsa. I hope I've said your name right, by the way. And thank you for working with me. Nancy, are you still with us? Nancy? Just looking for Nancy. See if she'll pop up. Oh, Sharon N, you're back. Okay. Right. Hold on, Nancy. Sharon, then Nancy. So Sharon, ooh, you're another one. Self-love. And you've got the Queen of Ariel. I'm not sure on the angel side of it, but the Queen, patience is needed. If you can understand that, Sharon. You're needing this pause and deep breath. If you can take it that way, Sharon. And because you would understand whirlwind, chasing your tail, busy, 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 but not taking a breath. And it's time for you to appreciate yourself and to just stop and think, stop and pause before you start the next situations and projects and whatnot. And because I feel that you're busy all over the place. So it's kind of like just pulling in this calm for you. I want to bring in memories of family gatherings, family meals, um, celebrations out. Um, you would understand if I says that if there was a birthday in the close family, there was always a meal out. Because I just want to have this dressed up table. This card comes in with fruition, and it comes in with a lot of summer, spring, and changes afoot. I want to give you Halloween as well, because we've got like the Halloween get up. We've got the funny looking candles as well. And so Halloween, would you understand if I said it's like a bittersweet time of the year, Sharon? And because but I want to give memories of roses as well. I want to give the pink roses, I want to give the white roses, I want to give the red roses, and it's just in abundance. The greenery in here, I'm giving you the ivy as well, and ivy's strength, and it's to see within yourself how strong you are, and to look back and see how far you have come. And because I've got to give you the word undervalued, Sharon, if you can understand that. Oh, no wonder I'm not seeing any talk. It had stuck. It had stuck. And it's so sorry to hear that, Sharon. And I send healing and strength to the family. And because I want to say that it's just bringing in a lot of remembering, a lot of reminiscing, a lot of memories. Times was good a while ago. Times is hard just now, and it's the memories for moving forward. And but it's also the time to make new ones as well. Okay, and so you would understand the two red roses for the person who's passed. For the person who's passed, these two red roses are very, very significant. Very significant. And because I want to say that the memories are always in our heart, and always focus on the good memories more than the bad memories. Okay, and so I hope that made sense. And spirit will definitely be in and around with you, um, with the funeral and things. And I send my thoughts as well, and I send healing, and I send prayers of positivity and strength to the family at this time. And thank you for working with me. Nancy, Nancy, are you still with us? Nancy, hello, Mina. Looking for Nancy. Nancy, there you are. There you are. You're needing an injection of vavavoom, can I say? Energy and pick me up. Pick me up. Oh, sorry to hear that, Sharon. We'll get you on the healing lists as well, and I'm sure that Patrick's got a note of your name as well to go onto his healing group as well. And we'll put the rest of them on as well, and because healing's for everyone else as well, because a lot of things just doesn't affect one person, it affects the whole family. Okay, Sharon Sewell. And right, Nancy, yes, an injection of energy. An injection, because you're kind of burnt out, aren't you? It's been a busy time for you, a really busy time. And it's sort of like now for giving you time for sort of like pause. I need to sit down. I doze off for a couple of minutes, if you know what I mean. And it's just recharging your batteries, Nancy. Recharging. And the horse comes in for healing, unconditional love, and strength. And it's sort of like taking you to sort of like, would you understand if I take you to isolation? Because I just want to just have a few minutes with just myself. Nobody else talking, no TV, no nothing, just peace. Because I just want to give you this peace, Nancy, if you can understand that. And because it's just the brain just keeps going, the cogs are just going like this all the time, even when you're trying to sleep. And so it's bringing in the grounding for you, And so it's getting your feet firmly on the floor, because for a wee while they've been kind of like not quite grounded, so it's getting you grounded again. And you've got the beautiful skies there. Your storm clouds is just on a tiny corner, so you're progressing to completion. Okay, you're moving forward. Time to take action for you. Time for you to look after you, because if your batteries is all done, how can you look after anybody else? And the but you've got a good instinct for knowing what to do, which is why a lot of people come to you and, oh, Nancy will sort it out. I'll go to Nancy, you know. But it does take the toll, does take the toll, and for moving that forward. But your message is to take time for yourself and take time to breathe, okay? And because there's nothing wrong in having a little piece of, can I say, time for yourself to recharge. Because when we do that, it boosts us for the next injection, and it boosts us for the grandkids, okay? I feel I've got to bring children in for you, Nancy. And visiting's fine, because you can hand kiddies back. And then it's a cup of tea, and because that's when you need it the most, okay? So I hope that made sense. But be kind to yourself. And if you need to take time out, take that time out and breathe, okay? And thank you for working with me. Right. Oh, Prachi, that's right, you left, didn't you, Prachi? But I'll do your card very quickly. You've got the moon, and the moon comes in, and I want to say that with things unknown, mystery, and just a sense of a little bit of thrill as well. And it's, would you understand where you're needing to make long-term plans? Now, I know that Prachi won't be able to answer. And but now's the time to bring life into fruition, and it's your time to start evolving long-term plans. Okay? You've done your duties, now it's time for yourself, if you can take it that way, and the opportunity to improve and listen to your intuition, because a couple of times that you haven't, but you've got strong intuition. And you would understand if I says to you that you need to face things full on, but you also need to release as well. And this will give you the strength to carry on and move forward and be all you can be. Lots of healing coming in and around you, because you've had quite a few things to deal with. And 9, progressing. So this is your time to progress and step forward. And an exciting time. I want to give you dogs in spirit as well. 2 dogs just coming close in by. Lots of greens in there. Green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. Changes afoot. Embrace them. Changes for the better. And sometimes we feel that changes aren't for the better, but then they turn out to be a little bit more practical in that. So thank you, and I hope that you hear it in the playback. And right, so Jenna, 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 Jenna. We've got an awful lot of people on, so I might just whiz on with the cards if you don't mind. You're another one that needs to pause and take breath. And would you understand there's been lots of communication in and around you, and you've been doing a lot of communication. Now, this isn't just talking, this is sorting things out as well. And using the voice, can I say? And because it feels a bit tired, And because I want to say that I'm injecting you with some calm. Just Queen, patience. Queen, pause and think. And that time to just be all you can be, in your own self. Going within, going within. and just giving you springtime. I've got to give you the yellow roses. Yellow roses is significant. I'm giving you the pink roses as well, which is injecting you with some emotions and some love. But I also want to give you the dove of peace. And by gum, I want peace when I go to bed. I just feel that you're going through the motions, but you're not actually relaxing, if you can take it like that. And because the right this minute, it's like, I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but then you do know what you're going to do, because when you think it out and set it in motion, you do know what you're wanting to do, and how to change things. And because you've got that experience, okay, you've been through things and you've experienced things, which is giving you life lessons for this next stage of journey. And but it's time for you to grow yourself, be it work, grow your career, be it relationships, grow the relationships, and just tying in together. But it's just, I want to just give you an injection of the greens as well for invigorating, give you oranges, give you the colour orange, and moving forward. I want to give you yellow as well for vibrancy, but I want to bring in peace as well. Peace. And I want to also bring in learning. Okay. And this next step forward, if you can take it that way. And the hello, Davy and Rebecca, and the I keep trying to keep an eye on that side, but I keep and the it's a bit hard at times, but we get there. And but plan forward, plan forward. You've got some really good ideas in there. Bring them into fruition, because there's a gentleman very much strong by you who's pushing you for the best that you can be, and pushing you for sense and sensibility, can I say. I want to be looking out into landscapes as well, but I also want to be sitting, not a retreat, but just change, and just enjoying the scenery, enjoying that peace, and enjoying that calm, and having just that moment to myself. And but it's bringing in, remember yourself, remember yourself. So I hope that makes sense for you, Jenna, and thank you for working with me. Can I get Pink Lady 45? Pink Lady 45. Are you still with us? Because a lot of times we forget to nurture ourselves, and we forget to look after ourselves. And if it's anything like me, I get guilty if I have a bit of a snooze, because these are comfortable. And but just now I have to, because struggling at the moment. Pink Lady 45. Right, so we'll just put a little emoji there. And Kay, is Kay still with us? Self-love definitely is. It's taken years to sort of like get that into the brain, because if we don't love ourselves, who will? The oh gosh, Paul, definitely, definitely enjoy your work. The right, so we've just put an emoji there, and T Smith, are you still with us? T Smith. Would you understand everything stops for tea? I'm just feeling somebody clocking up the teacups. clocking up the teacups, T. Smith. Oh, Pink Lady, I'll be back to you. I've got T. Smith just now, okay? Unfortunately, I can't fortune tell, okay? This is something that you would need to discuss with the medical profession. Okay, honey bun, but I can't deal with that, I'm afraid. And yeah, because I'm just giving you loads and loads and loads of cups of tea. But there was also someone in the earth plane who ran to time for cups of tea as well, because I just want to inject you with cups of tea. And I've got everything stops for tea, so you're another one that needs to take a breath. Now you've got the 7 of Michael. Now I know that Michael's one of the big archangels, and you take your problems and send it up and ask for help. Raphael the same, but also for healing as well. And thank you, Stace. Thank you, Stace. And the 7 is coming in with you would understand that you've got a lot of life lessons from the past that is now coming into fruition from now. And but you have made the same mistake twice, but you've moved on and learned from it. But you would understand that you're helping someone on the earth plane just now that isn't learning from their lessons, and it just seems to be doing the same mistake, the same mistake, the same mistake, and trying to move forward that way. Okay. And I want to say that yeah, dogs are wonderful, aren't they? And but you're at a crossroads just now, T. Smith, but you're not sure which way to go. Because if you see here, you've got the crossroads. You've got dark and mysterious here. Do you take the leap of faith, or do you stick on the usual? I can never get my fingers to work on this thing with the pictures. But you've got the normal safe road, or you've got the dark and mysterious road. So the question is, which way are you going to go? New experiences and moving forward, or sticking to what you know? Only you can make that decision, honey bun. Okay. And it's movement forward, the best course of action, and engage the head, the heart, and intuition for these decisions. And but I feel that the dark, mysterious road is learning as well. Can I say, T. Smith? Because yeah, it gets the adrenaline going, to be honest with you, and because I just feel that with you, it's taken that. Can I say? Would you understand you're wanting to do a bit more learning and a bit more certificate work? Because the dark, mysterious road is dangling like the carrots. And it's having that leap of faith and stepping forward, T. Smith, if you can take it that way. And because I just feel that but someone's pulling you back. It's there, but someone's just pulling back. Okay? So it's just the leap of faith, can I say? But you know as well, you've got the guidance and the help. Guidance and the help there. And you would understand that isolation as well, walking the path alone, because I kind of feel that it's building up to the learning. Sure, I don't know about certificates. That could be for your daughter then. Just acknowledging the learning, because I just feel that there's learning, clear path, and certificates. And but you're quite cautious as well, can I say, T. Smith? You like doing dotting the I's, stroking the T's, and reading the small print. Well done. A lot of us don't. Small print gets boring, but we really should. We really should. And you've been quite alone, but would you understand that you're comfortable with that? Because I feel that I'm quite happy on my own and doing my own thing, because it's freedom and I'm not tied to anybody. Would you understand that, T. Smith? But I just feel this is a time for new opportunities in your pathway, bringing long-term plans into fruition. Okay, but it's a very positive card for moving forward, and thank you for working with me. I just hope it makes sense for you. Lady, what was it? Pink Lady 45. Now again, I can't say or advise apart from what Stacey's said as well. You would need to keep going with your medical team and get help that way. Okay. So hello, Tanya and Tommy and Dara and for you, I've got the 8, and a lot of times I know that it feels that you're banging your head against a brick wall and misunderstanding. And but this is something that is work in progress, can I say? And you've got lots and lots of greens in there, which is green for going, new beginnings, new starts, new life, and moving forward. And bringing, can I say that you keep feeling left out, but it feels that there's something better for you. And but if you continue to stick with the medical profession and help get your condition under control, then you will find movement forward, and you'll find that things will just fall into place. Because I want to give you a broken bridge, but I want to give you the bricks to fill in. So it's step by step, slowly, slowly, patience, can I say. And the movement forward, I've got to say, Pink Lady, it's not that it's all is in despair and all is lost. It's time and patience. And keep asking Archangel Raphael for help and healing. Put all your worries and what you're experiencing in a little bundle and send it up to him and ask him for healing and ask him for help. And but keep the advice of your medical team as well. Okay. And age doesn't matter. Come on, you can move forward in other ways. There's volunteering. There's going out in groups, going rambling. There's meeting up just for a coffee, just just anything, just to keep that connection with people, and especially understanding people. Okay, so it's still your time to keep grabbing life. Okay, Pink Lady, and short and sweet. And I've got to say, you would know about the dogs in and around you as well, because I want to give you dogs. Dogs is unconditional love, and dogs is also healing and protection. And some cards have got a lot, some cards is just short and sweet. And I wish you well on your journey, but I'll put you down on the healing lists as well. And thank you for working with me. Wendy MM, Wendy MM, are you still with us? Just looking for Wendy MM. Yeah, they're honest with you for the day stuff from the first day. Okay. Can I get Kathleen, is it? Kathleen Alicia or something? Kathleen. Oh, Wendy MM. Okay then. So you've got the world. So would you understand where you've got like choices and decisions to make just now? But I want to say bringing in the world, they're looking for harmony and things are starting to come together. Things are starting to flourish and things is evolving. Can I put it this way? And so change is afoot for you, Wendy. And but I'm feeling a lot settled and a lot happier, if you can take it that way. And the world's your oyster. Things is moving along quite happily. Lots of healing coming in and around as well. And the cool, don't go into the retirement syndrome, okay? Keep your mind active and join groups if need be and volunteer if need be. And because a lot of people can just go into that dark domain of, I'm not working anymore, what can I do now? Keep active and keep moving forward. And but I just feel for you that it's an exciting new era for you now. And believe you me, how you fit everything in, you'll find out how time moves fast. Okay? And lots of growth for you as well, can I say? You would understand if I say that you've got an inclination to spirit as well, because I kind of feel that you've been getting things in and around you. And so I want to say that you felt spirit, but you know that we just lose the body, and your mum's always around. Your mum's always around, and I've got to say as well that your sister's a bit playful as well, and you've felt things and seen things from her as well. Keep that love going. And I've got to say that choices and decisions will be to do with your retirement and this next step forward. And what exciting adventures are you going to go on? And what things are you going to do? Okay? This is time for you to charge up all your batteries and be all you can be. Okay, Wendy? And I wish you well with your retirement. You've been thinking and helping people as well, because this is going to give you that chance for the volunteering and helping and things. And well worth it. Well worth it. And right, so can I have James, are you still with us? James? You just need to speak and they'll be there, because you've got very much a supportive family here and there. Okay, Wendy, and thank you. Is James still with us? Oh, Paul feeds away. And Maria still with us? Maria? Oh, James, you're there. James. Oof. Change is coming whenever you like it or not. Okay? This could be change for the good, and it could be changes that you don't want. But there's change in and around you, can I say? And you would understand that you are feeling more to going into the like spiritual guidance and things, because I feel that there's a lot coming back and forth with you, James, if you can understand that. And would you understand that you've been trying to find out about history and things? Because I want to put papers in front of you and I want to put in knowledge. I want to give you that you're looking for answers, if that resonates a bit more. And okay, stay where you are, because I shouted your name a wee while ago. And the Would you understand if I says that a light is kind of like opened up and you just want to source all the knowledge that you can? Because I'm just feeling like a big sponge and just taking everything in. And I want to say that would you understand that looking at history, looking at different areas of culture, different areas of religions, and different areas of passings, if you would understand that, James? And because I just want to be soaking up all this knowledge, because you've got a plan in action for all this, can I say? And but you've also got, I want to say, spirit work as well, and because there's kind of like approval coming in here, and you've learned so much, and you would understand that you've come across some things to do with ancestors as well, but not family tree, is how I'm feeling it. I'm not seeing the family tree and I'm not mapping out a family tree, but I feel that you've gained some knowledge to do with ancestors as well. It's like opened up an excitement for you, and it's opened up a purpose, if you can take it that way, James. And but the divine guidance, you get quite a lot of things that comes in, and you get some knowledge coming in as well. So this is like the two-way system, and trying to help one another, can I say? I want to give you travel as well, and I want to go to pastures new, but I also want to go to out with the tourist form, because I can't be done with the crowds. I can't be done with following the sheep. And I just want to do things on my own and as a family, exploring. Um, Going to places where a lot of people miss, if you can understand that. I'm just feeling the enthusiasm again. And but would you also understand the teaching coming in as well? Because I want to give you teaching as well. But there's a big light there, and there's fire as well, and the fire's cleansing, and it's moving forward as well. And I wish you well in your travels, and you'll have a dog by your side wherever you go. And this dog is for unconditional love, healing, and protection. And thank you for working with me, James. K, 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 I'm giving you the leap of faith, holding yourself back. Why? And it's time to believe in yourself. You've got the leap of faith. So, Kay, it's time for you to believe in yourself, and it's time to do what your heart gives you joy. Okay? And moving forward. Lots of greens in there, new beginnings, new starts, new life. And just getting that self belief and building it up. Stepping forward, going up the steps rather than backwards, if I can put it that way. You're welcome, James. And there's lots of butterflies in there, so it's time for you to realise how much your worth is. Springtime coming in as well, and looking for changes afoot in and around there. And I want to say that grasp the open doors with vigour and belief, okay? And stepping forward. You've got the dog very much behind you as well. So I've got that infinity with nature and animals. And the when you get the IV, that shows just how much inner strength that you have. Gentleman at your back watches you as you go, and this is a person of strength, and I feel that it's more like a guide that comes in for you, and tries to keep the sensible little head in the brain going. Sense and sensibility, can I say, Kay? But this is your time as well, and your time to take that leap of faith and bring your ideas into fruition for moving forward for yourself, okay? Not for others, for yourself. Contentment and happiness. And only you can make the changes yourself. And I wish you well. Thank you for working with me. Right. Can I get Pamela, are you still with us? Pamela? So I'll try and get two quickies. So, Pamela. So, right, Rebecca, you've just popped up. So if you hold on there, I'll give you the 6 of Michael. So can I say that Michael's the big guy to ask for help from? But would you understand you need to persevere and keep going? There's projects that you're doing just now that I'm kind of like, you know, and is this really worthwhile? And you're just being told persevere and keep going. And because things light at the end of the tunnel and things calming down. There's quite a bit of storm clouds here lifting the boat. So you would understand that things is rather rocky in and around you just now, Rebecca, and trying to keep that faith and keep the calm. I want to give you lots of healing as well. And I also want to say that there's blue skies on the other side. So you're progressing to completion. So you are coming out of a situation. And the boat's itchy feet. So you would like to, can I say, come out of boredom and stagnancy and just have something different. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans and travel afoot and ever so quick. And but that's all that I feel that I've got to give you. Just the changes and the moving forward, so your situation's not forever, because your progression to completion and sorting things down. And so can I have oh, Marie, yes, I did shout on you. So Marie, can I give you this one? 2 of Michael. You've got decisions, choices and decisions to make. You've got all this yellows coming in for peace and for friendships. Sunsets or sunrise just lifts the soul. And I want to say that the horses comes in with strength and healing, and just blowing hair through the wind when you get going. I want to connect you to a motorbike, and but I want to say that the pathway is clearing for you, if you could understand that. And if you make your decisions, you will find that things will work out better, because you seem to be on hold at this moment. But if it's not you that's for the decisions, it's for decisions for the better that you're helping with. Um, Stop over analysing things, because that makes things a bit more complicated. Okay, see it for face value and work on it from for face value instead of adding arms and legs. And find a compromise in a situation in and around you, please, whether this is at work or in the family. But it's time to sort of like come outside the box and find a compromise, and you've got the strength to do it. And I hope that makes sense, Maria. I hope that made sense. And just because there's like a minute left, and Deborah, you're there. I'm giving you the 7 of Ariel, and the 7 is would you understand where at this moment that you need to gain more information and to complete a situation in and around you. I want to bring you to spring, summertime, and because I feel that you're coming to the end of completion, can I say, spring, summer, and moving forward, bringing in the emotions, bringing in the energies, bringing in the love. And I want to say green for go. Everything is green here, everything. So it's time for you to evolve, and it's time for you to harvest your hard work, if I can take it that way. And it's not coming quick enough for you, and so a little patience is needed there, and for stepping forward. And but once you review all your plans, and once you review your next step forward, you will see that time is chugging on and reaping the rewards. But a beautiful positive card for moving forward, and it's just so full of sunshine and so full of life. Okay, and this is what you're needing at this moment. And thank you for working with me. And before I get Stace popping up, I do believe that that's our time finished. Bless you all for supporting me and coming on, and please help support others as well. And if you didn't get a message, I hope that you got something out of someone else's message. Thank you to Stacey and Veronica for these platforms, which is growing in strength by strength. And we'll see you next Monday. And bless you all. May you have a easier path to walk upon. And thank you.